Oh no, I'm 29 is something that someone who just turned 29 would say, which I did. I did turn 29, okay? And it's only 359 more days until I turn 30. But who's counting? On the morning of my birthday, I woke up to an empty bed because my boyfriend snuck out early to get flowers and breakfast burritos. I opened the gift that he gave me, which was a Theragun. I've literally always wanted a Theragun. That's such like a almost in your 30s gift. Like, my shoulder hurts sometimes, okay? I need it. That night for my birthday, he took me to dinner, but I did not know there was a surprise party waiting for me.
Good job.
So surprised.
Oh,
Thank you so much for coming.
oh. I did not know. I'm so stupid. I know.
I was moved to tears, clearly. It was such a good birthday weekend. Like, I don't think I've ever felt so loved. Like, all of those people showing up, all of the planning that my boyfriend did. He even wanted to hire a brass band, but the restaurant wouldn't allow a brass band, so we had to cancel it. But maybe for my 40th or 50th, I don't know, maybe we'll do a brass band one day. So yeah, I'm 29. I'm leaving town tomorrow, so most of today is going to be about packing, eating leftover birthday cake before it goes bad, and hoping this branch doesn't pull down our entire back porch. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is kind of like wrapped around this. And then also the branch is like sitting on top of this covering of our back porch. There's also this branch down, just like hanging out over there. There's been a lot of crazy rain in Atlanta, and this just obviously fell down at some point during all of that. I didn't even hear it. There's been a few guys over here trying to get it down. Like, they've been over for the past 2 days. Obviously, they're trying to assess how to do it. It's really not something to be messed with because I saw a video online the other day of someone trying to take down a tree. It can go wrong. It definitely can go wrong. I need to go get more foundation and deodorant because I'm out of both. I've been like really scraping the bottom of the barrel of this foundation. I'm bringing it with me so I know what shade I am, even though it's literally just the palest one. Shade 1, fair. That's me. And some Dove Cucumber Melon deodorant, the same deodorant I've worn since I was about 12. Isn't the palest one. There's a 0.5, there's a 0, and then there's a 0, 0. I think I'm gonna open this right now. I'm feeling a little bit sweaty. I don't think that was supposed to open that way. We're kind of having like a false fall because it's been so rainy. Like, it's really cooled down, but it's not accurate. It is not fall yet. I didn't even tell you guys where I'm going tomorrow. I'm flying into Salt Lake City because then I'm going to Yellowstone. I'm going to the Grand Tetons, going all up in that area. So I actually am going somewhere that's like cold. All of August, I'm traveling to places that like require a fleece and like potentially a jacket. I just know I'm gonna get back here in the beginning of September and it's just gonna be hot as fucking shit. Summer is over. As soon as my birthday hits, like, it has always felt that way to me. The weather should start to change like mid-August, but that's just never how it works out in the South. As children, we were sold summer propaganda because you didn't have school. So like, summer was always the best season. But as you get older, summer is not the best season. It's fall and it's winter. I think fall is better than winter because it's like the Thursday of winter. Like, winter is the weekend, but like Thursday is always the best day of the week because the weekend's not there yet. Like, fall is a Thursday. I really wanted to get a breakfast crunch wrap while I was out, but you know, I have some stuff left in the fridge. We have 2 eggs, I have some feta, and I have bagels. It's not gonna be a work of art, okay? But it's gonna satisfy me. She ain't the prettiest, but she's pretty good. Going to Yellowstone tomorrow, I am so excited. The first time I ever went to Yellowstone and the Grand Tetons and all of that was in 2018, right after I graduated from Tulane. I went with my entire family. My aunt and uncle and my cousins are from Salt Lake City, so they go all the time. They just mentioned to my family, like, oh, we're going this summer if anybody wants to come. And so I said, hell yes, I will be joining. I love Yellowstone. It was very briefly my entire personality after I graduated. Anytime anyone mentioned mentioned Yellowstone within a 5-mile radius, like I heard them. My ears perked up. Excited for the temperature. I'm excited to see some things that we did before. I'm excited to see some new things, have a little bit of family time. It's going to be awesome. When we went years ago in the summertime, we had like fleeces and stuff. You didn't always need a puffer jacket, but you want to be able to, it's all about layers. It can get very cold. You can also get really hot when you're hiking and walking around. If you guys are curious about my packing process, I kind of do it gradually throughout the day. The day before you leave for the trip, earlier in the day, I pull things out, lay them on the bed. I look at what I have. Then I pull out my suitcase. I open it up. I might toss some things in there, not organized. I just kind of toss them in the general area. Later in the day, before bed, that's when I actually organize the bag. I do everything I can possibly do before bed. When I'm in bed, this is a crucial step. I write down everything that is not in my bag that I need to grab in the morning. I also have like a general packing list in my notes app that I just go through every single time I pack. Like it just lists everything from like sweaters to toiletries to chargers, anything I've literally ever packed for any sort of vacation. I go through every single thing just to jog my memory to see if I've forgotten anything for that specific trip. This isn't really like a groundbreaking process, but I just do it throughout the day. I don't know if that's what a lot of people do. I feel like some people just like do it at night all at once, but I have to do it throughout the day because I do not like packing, but I do love unpacking. When I get back from a trip, I am the kind of person that gets in the door, immediately unpacks my bag. I put everything in the dirty clothes. I put all of my clothes away. I unpack my bag before I shower from getting back from the airport. Like that's how crazy I am. We're rare, but we exist. That signifies that the vacation is over. Okay, if you let that bag stay on the floor for days and days and days, like you're not allowing yourself to have a fresh start. This is great because we're not committing to anything. Like anything I pull out right now, like we're just having fun. A puffer vest, that could be fun. Everything I own is blue, by the way. Maybe this, which is perfect because this is also blue. We might have to pack this. This is my Yellowstone sweater. I got this when I was there last time. It has a few stains on it. Oh my God, what got all over this? Y'all, that's bad. Literally, what the hell is that? Okay, this is a little bit of a lighter sweatshirt. Another little Patagonia fleece. I could bring that. I actually have a photo of me wearing that in Yellowstone, so maybe I could just recreate that photo. Hiking boots, very important. I could bring my Grand Tetons hat that I got last time. This is my little hiking bag. It's great because it can fit my vlog camera. This sweater feels so national park. Like it has deer. I think this is it in here for the time being. I need to go get like leggings and shirts and socks and all of that. T-shirts. This little cropped short sleeve shirt. It's great. It's also blue. I don't know if you noticed. My branch stretching outside and a peach pear LaCroix. If you're like really dehydrated, I think probably just like plain water sounds the best. But if you're just kind of hot and sweaty and not like so thirsty, you just want something cold, a LaCroix after a workout. It's hydrating, but it kind of burns. I don't know. I love it. Stretching out here isn't something I normally do, but it's just like kind of a nice day. Since getting my Theragun like 6 days ago, I felt very inspired to start doing more strength exercises because part of the fun of having a Theragun is using it on sore muscles. And if I don't work out, I'm not going to have the sore muscles to use the Theragun on. I think I might look up a video on YouTube and just follow that. In my mind, I really want to do arms for some reason. I've made the executive decision to check a bag. It has to be done. There's too many bulky things. It's going to be so much easier. And also it's a direct flight to Salt Lake City. So it's not like it's going to get lost during the connection. I haven't started the organization process yet, which honestly, I'm probably not going to do on camera because something with like filming myself while I'm like actually packing, I can't do. I think I'm going to go get Chick-fil-A for dinner. Sounds pretty good. I placed an order on the app. That's like the best way to do it.
Hi.
Yes, I did it on the app. It's Sally Griffin.
Yes, ma'am. Have a great one.
Thank you so much. I get a 12-piece chicken nugget with a large fry and a large Coke. Sometimes a large lemonade, just depending on the vibe. Obviously, Chick-fil-A sauce as well. Very necessary. Thank you. She gave me a shit ton of Chick-fil-A sauce too. That is so nice of her. Not that I'm going to use it all, but we do save Chick-fil-A sauce in our household. I have always wanted the Harry Potter cake for a birthday cake. Me and Harry's birthday are right near each other, and also it's just such an iconic cake. I've talked about this before, but I have a whole cookbook about this. 100 recipes recreated from your favorite movies and TV shows. I just love it. Like the cake from Harry Potter, the cake from Matilda, the blue soup from Bridget Jones' Diary, Ratatouille, just like foods from movies. I just love it. I've always wanted this as a birthday cake at some point in my life, so imagine my shock. I'm like pretty drunk at this point at dinner the other night, and then this cake shows up. Like I lost my mind. Everything was just piling on with all of the surprises. Like I did not expect this. The best part is the icing. I took so many photos of this cake when it showed up in front of me. Hundreds, way too many. It's reaching stale territory, unfortunately. I cut a huge slice because it's gonna be thrown away anyways. I did organize my bag as much as possible. I think my flight takes off at like 2-ish, so I can have a morning of like packing and stuff. So I'm probably just gonna wake up at like 8 a.m. and make sure everything's good to go. I'm an anxious flyer, so I'm definitely gonna get to the airport way sooner than I actually need to. After this cake is thrown away, it's like I'm really 29. That's like the last essence of my party. It's about that time. I gotta go to the airport. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I just wanted a vlog at home in between all of my travel because I was in Chicago, then I was in New York, now I'm going to Yellowstone. So I hope you guys liked this, and if you're curious about any of my upcoming travel, you can follow me everywhere else. I'll be posting stuff on Instagram mostly. And I think with that, this is goodbye.